the great thing about me and the things that I do for public service is that everybody loves dinosaurs, and I'm a paleontologist. So I get to meet people from old to young that all just really enjoy what I do. I've participated in things down at the Museum of Discovery. We're doing Science Night coming up soon, all about dinosaurs. I go out to classrooms. The students always gather around because they like dinosaurs. I also do a lot with the ocean and marine biology, so pretty much everything I do, everybody seems to love. I'm one of those kinds of scientists, which is a really good thing. Yes, we did have dinosaurs in Arkansas, and in fact, we actually have a state dinosaur. It's Arkansas friday-eye. I think my role as a faculty member and my role in public service is really an important combination. As a faculty member, we are expected to be experts. We've found something that we love and we continue to take it a little bit further. And there are people out there who are curious about those kinds of things, and we have the expertise to be able to share that. And for me, in addition to that, I deal with a lot of socially relevant topics. I'm a climate reality leader, and so climate change is a big topic right now. So I'm able to share the information that I know in an informed way so that others can think about it when we're trying to make decisions about how we're going to live our lives and change our city and things like that. So that's why I think it's really important that faculty do service. I will say that the things that I do, I am proud of absolutely everything that I do when it comes to service. But probably the thing that I am most proud of is working with the Association of Women Geoscientists. I am on the Chrysalis Scholarship Committee, and that scholarship is intended for women whose graduate degrees have been stalled because of an unexpected reason. We've had a lot of stories of things like abusive situations. We've had stalking situations. We've had pregnancies that postpone your graduate degree. And so what this scholarship does is it helps women to be able to finish their degrees where they might not have done so before, which then helps to provide for their families, etc. So if I was to take a look at all of my service, that is probably the service that I am most proud of. I have made a large impact. It's the most impactful of my service endeavors. I think that students, the things that they teach me are really interesting. Most often, it's that they are so resilient to being able to do all of this service, because I ask my students to do service with me. They go out to the classrooms with me, and they go out to the museums with me, and all of that. And they're always willing to do it, even though they might have all of these other things going on in their lives. And I think that's one of the really cool things about students, is that just about every time they say yes, whereas sometimes I might say no, but they're like, no, Dr. René, let's do it. So I love the way that they live their lives in that sense.